Hello class, welcome to today's lesson on intrusion prevention systems. My name is Chinyere. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. See you in the class. Welcome back to class. My name is Chinyere. In today's lesson, we'll be discussing intrusion prevention system, IPS in short. We are going to define intrusion prevention system, explain the two main types, its classifications, its prevention method, as well as intrusion detection and prevention system terminologies. What is intrusion prevention system? It is a system or a network security tool that continuously monitors a network for malicious activity and takes action to prevent it, report it, block it, or drop it when it does occur. This is the overview of intrusion prevention system. As we can see, this internet, this is one router, this is a firewall, this is IPS. IPS is placed in line, not in promiscuous mode as the IDS. This is LAN. And we have two main types of IPS, network IPS and host-based IPS. Network-based IPS is installed at a network perimeter and it monitors all traffic that enters and exits the network. The host-based IPS also is installed on individual hosts and monitors the traffic that goes in and out of that host. IPS is classified into four: network-based intrusion prevention system, NIPS in short. This monitors inbound and outbound traffic to devices across the network. The host-based IPS. This is installed on specific endpoint, like a laptop or server, and it monitors only traffic to and from that device. The next is network behavior analysis, that's NBA. It monitors network traffic flows. And it focuses on high-level details of communication sections, such as a source and destination IP addresses, ports used, and the number of packets transmitted. The wireless IPS. This monitors wireless network protocols for suspicious activities, like unauthorized users and devices accessing the company's Wi-Fi. The next is a prevention method of IPS. We have four of them. One is blocking malicious activities. An IPS may end a user's section, block a specific IP address, or even block all traffic to a target. The next is removing malicious content. This IPS may allow traffic to continue, but removes or scrolls out the dangerous path by dropping the malicious packet from a stream or removing a malicious attachment from an email, triggering other security devices. It also may prompt other security devices to act, such as by updating firewall rules to block a threat or changing router settings to prevent hackers from reaching their target. Enforcing security policies. Some IPS can prevent attackers and unauthorized users from doing anything that violates companies' security policies. For example, if a user tries to transfer sensitive information out of a database on which he or she is not supposed to do so, the IPS will block them from doing that. We have four terminologies in intrusion detection and prevention system. They are: number one, true positive. This true positive is when there is a malicious activity and the system send an alarm or an alert. The next is true negative. True negative is when there is no malicious activity and there is no alarm. That is, there is no alert. This is the normal situation. And the third is false positive. False positive is when there is no malicious activity and the system send an alert or an alarm. You can see when there is nothing is happening, or when there is no suspicious activity and the system starts to send an alert, there is a problem, there is a problem. This is the situation of this number 3, that is false positive. The false negative is when there is actually a malicious activity and the system refuses to send an alert or notify the admin. This is a dangerous situation. We'll try everything possible to make sure that we reduce this to a barest minimum. At this juncture, we have come to the end of this lesson on IPS. But before we do that, let's all refresh our mind on the objectives of the lesson. We have defined intrusion prevention system and explained its main 2 types, its classification, its prevention method, as well as its terminologies. So what do we say? Thank you for being part of this lesson. In our next class, we'll be discussing honeypot. Thank you for being part of the lesson.